Ottawa Senators, one of two teams to debut in 1992. This team was the return of a previously established NHL team and even sported the same colors of red and black and a fitting name for the Canadian capital. But much like how the original Jets are treated, the original Ottawa Senators that existed from 1883 to 1934 are treated as a separate franchise from what we have today. Now, that's all well and good, but why a centurion as the logo? What does that have to do with the government of Canada? Well, nothing. It was chosen due to being a strong and prominent figure and a member of the Roman Senate. Hey, works better than having Justin Trudeau as the logo. Their original look that they debuted with was pretty classy and timeless, albeit a little plain in my eyes, even with the small tweaks that the team would make. 1997 saw the introduction of an alternate forward-facing Centurion logo, as well as red becoming more prominent in the team's lineup. The classic logo with the side profile remained on the white jersey until 2007, when Reebok Edge made the front-facing logo the logo, in addition to updating it. Like many have pointed out, the Senators' Reebok redesign was just recolored from the Penguins, because flippers and Senators make so much sense, right? Or maybe it's because their shortened nicknames rhyme. But whereas the Penguins replaced their Edge redesign before the Reebok era ended, Ottawa kept theirs even after the Adidas changeover, where it aged worse and worse each year. So in 2020, the Sens went back to their roots, as they called it, and brought back their 90s jerseys. Well, if you want to be specific, it's based on the 93 to 95 look because there's no white arm stripe on the black, nor are the numbers red. The white road is missing out on the black cuffs of the original though. Another downgrade is the hemline stripe, as Adidas took the original red stripe from both and made it the entire bottom. Not even some black for the road jersey. As a result, the black home and white road feel lacking compared to what came before. I do enjoy the return of the side profile logo after 2 decades of the front-facing logos. As for alternates, there are none. Not sure if the team plans to bring in a red alternate ever again. Doubt we'll see another jersey with the team's old O logo, since the white and red versions are incredibly rare and would piss off the people that took the time to track them down. Maybe update that black one, but maybe finally feature the Peace Tower on a front crest. But I think what would get me on board with this redesign overall is if these were less monochromatic. Add some white to the home, add some black to the road. They look more balanced that way. Yeah, I said their original look was classy, but surely there was room to update it and bring it into the 2020s, right? Maybe if they didn't make the hemline a blob, I'd be all over this. Last year, Canadian bank CIBC became the team's home sponsor patch, as the road doesn't feature one. Thank God these wordmark logos are the more subtle ones after how prominent Royal Bank of Canada and TD were. So this might be a hot take, but the Senators are meh. I can understand why they want to go back to their roots to scrub away the Reebok jerseys, but surely they could have come up with something more compelling. This is right up there with the Jaguars' recent redesign, in that the team overcompensated after the previous ugly design that came before. Tomorrow we travel to the Sunshine State to look at the Sens' expansion sibling, the Tampa Bay Lightning.